our cute campsite.
What you getting ready to do?
I'm gonna go to the store and get some quarters so I can do some laundry.
Oh, and look, and the laundry is
Right
right there
Yeah.
with the beautiful mountains behind it. You're gonna head up and get some quarters?
I am.
Okay. Well, I was gonna just shoot a quick little video showing my campsite.
I like this spot and I like this little city. It's very cute.
Yeah.
Well, this one and the next one.
Yeah, this right here is Cannonville, Utah. Yep. And then just a few miles up the road this way is Tropic.
Which I just think is the cutest name.
And it's a beautiful, small little town.
It is.
They got some couple of restaurants there, a gas station, and a small grocery store, which turned out to be great. We went by
got
there this
everything
morning.
we needed.
Yep.
Yep.
So I just wanted to show you guys our campsite because this one turned out to be a pretty nice spot. I was a little leery about it first, but it turned out to be pretty good. So I'll do a short little walk around to kind of show you what this KOA looks like right here.
I will say that I do not have phone service here, but the internet, the Wi-Fi has been working fine.
The Wi-Fi does work here. It's pretty decent.
Yeah.
I currently have no service on my phone, but every now and then I'll get 1 or 2 bars.
I'm kind of okay when I don't have service on my phone.
I know you like it. But seriously, you
As
can
long
drive
as I
out
can-
you can go out to the highway here and go up the road just a little
Yeah.
ways and you'll have full service. I think they have I think in Tropic there's probably a cell tower and we're kind of getting the outskirts of that.
I don't like it when I can't go on and look at, things to buy, but like
You'll manage.
I'll manage
You will survive.
without the phone actual part of it. I'm okay.
All right, I'll let you go. I know you got to go get some
Yep.
quarters. So yeah, I thought I would grab the camera and maybe just shoot a quick, short little video just dedicated to this little campsite right here because we sure have enjoyed our time here in Cannonville and visiting the Bryce Canyon National Park. It's beautiful today. We've got really pretty blue skies. See that? It's cleared up nice. This is probably one of the clearest days that we've had. A lot of the smoke haze has kind of pushed off. It was windy the first day we got here, and then I think maybe a lot of that wind has kind of pushed some of the smoke out of here towards the east. So we are at the KOA in Cannonville, Utah, and it is about a 25-minute drive from here to the park entrance there. And whenever we were coming through here, I had noticed that there's another campsite up there next to the park entrance called Ruby's. Called in there, completely sold out. So we couldn't get a spot in there, but we already had this one booked. So we just kept our reservation here for the KOA. And when we got in here, I had asked them if we could get something with a nice view. So they put us on this site right here, which is really nice. It's kind of the end site. There's a cabin there. The road goes around these bushes right here. But it is a beautiful location. I mean, just look at all the pretty Utah hills and the mountains around here. Just made for a really nice, pretty backdrop for our Kodiak. And of course, a little bit of the cooking that I've been doing here as well. I was gonna have a fire last night and it got late. We got a little cold out here and I just decided we're gonna wait, probably do it today. Maybe have us a little fire. Come over here, give you a little bit better. We're on the upper part of the campground and they have a little bit lower section down there, and to the right is the lower part. The highway's right out there. Really is a pretty spot here though. Get up on this hill, get a little better shot of everything. I just love that. I love that our camper's right here and we have these beautiful mountains right behind it. Today is our last day here at the camp. And we're just gonna be kind of getting caught up on, I'm gonna do some videos and Abby's gonna be getting some of her work done inside, and we're gonna cook some dinner this evening. The market that's in town, I forget what it was called, but it's the only little grocery store there in Tropic, and they had a meat section. They had everything you needed, so we grabbed some fresh meat. We're gonna grill some chicken tonight for dinner and just enjoy the last day here in the Cannonville area in Utah. Tomorrow we start our trek over to Moab, which we're extremely excited about. Moab is just probably one of our most favorite spots in Utah that we have enjoyed. It's just so beautiful there. You have arches, you have Canyonlands, you have Dead Horse Point, and endless miles of off-road trailing for either dirt bike side-by-sides or Jeep trails, you know, things like that. So we're going to be going over to Moab, and I believe we have that site booked for 6 days, and we're looking forward to doing that. And we're going to be doing a couple of side-by-side adventures when we're there. I went ahead and booked the Kawasaki again from the same place, Moab Tour Company. We booked it for 2 days. We enjoyed it so much that we're really excited about getting out there and riding the trails again for a couple days in a row. We're not going to necessarily go off and do the national parks again. We're just going to kind of play it by ear, but we are looking forward to some time where we can just do this like right here, just kind of sit at the camp and hang out and not have to run and gun so much and do things. So we're just going to play it by ear. There's a couple other things that we have not done there as well. Some of the scenic drives outside of Moab, so we might do that while we're there as well. So, but anyway, we have really enjoyed this trek through Utah. We've seen some beautiful places, and we have absolutely just loved everything about it. I did want to point out that I've noticed during my editing, and I only noticed this during editing, that sometimes I have some audio issues, and I have not figured out what is causing those audio issues. Okay, so we do use the Rode Wireless Go 2 system. This is the one that's usually on Abby right here. It's a wireless system. You see I got mine on. And sometimes when I'm in editing, or you might even hear it some of the clips every now and then, it's clipping. You know, you have that little static sound, and I just don't know what it is. And sometimes it's only doing the right channel. That, again, I always check it and make sure that it's doing mono. I'm sorry, not mono, stereo instead of mono. So I don't know why sometimes when I turn the camera on, it's only recording the right channel and not the left. I just don't know what's up with that. I'm wondering if maybe the media mod, which is the camera's hooked into and the mic cable is plugged into. I'm wondering if maybe the jack on the media mod is getting bad or getting wore out. So I do plan on replacing this media mod with a new one, with hopes that maybe it's going to work a little bit better. But I do check this cable every time I go to, you know, make a video, that they're plugged in, that they're, you know, it's not pulled halfway out, and they're usually plugged in there. So mysterious audio problems that I just don't know why they continue to happen. Okay, so I just kind of want to mention that too, because I keep hearing that in videos that I'm editing. But I think that's going to be about it. I just wanted to show you guys the campsite here and how pretty it is. I just love this spot that we're in, and we're usually not this lucky. The last 2 places we've been have been great and had some great spots, but we do go to some KOAs that we do not like, or maybe I don't like. Abby usually doesn't mind it so much, but when you're shoved in next to someone so close, it gets a little frustrating sometimes when you're so close to people. Like right here, the people next door, they have a little tiny travel trailer, and they just make so much noise in the evening time, all the way up to like 9:30 last night, shutting cabinets and doors and stuff. The same thing this morning, same thing. Bam, bam, bam. Did you get your quarters?
I did.
That was a little hike, wasn't it?
Uphill, yeah.
It's uphill on the way back. All right, well, I guess it's time for laundry. I told Abby I would help her, and we're going to go ahead and get our dirty laundry done before we head out and head over to Moab for the next series of our little road trip and our adventures. All right, so just once again, super really enjoying this this area here in Utah. Such a beautiful place and a beautiful little campsite. We need to go ahead and do our sticker update while we're here. Been outside enjoying the nice weather, been getting some video editing done, and we have got stickers from the last few places we've been, including right here in Bryce Canyon. I love these Utah stickers like that. Looks like they're license plates, so I got that. This is the best one I could find for Bryce Canyon National Park. It doesn't match the ones that I have back there.
He was disappointed in the sticker selection, everybody.
Every time you go to a visitor center, they have different stickers than the previous one. This is another one from Bryce Canyon. This might go in the fridge. All right, there's one for Capitol Reef, Petrified Forest State Park.
Love
we
that
really
place.
like that. All right, Grand Staircase Escalante,
Yes.
National Monument. And then these are the kind of stickers I'm talking about. I love these ones that look like the National Park Service signs. And that's it. So I'm gonna go and put some of these on the back of the camper now, get us up to date. So actually I forgot, we already added a Capitol Reef. This was another one I couldn't find. I've really been looking for this style of sticker right here at the visitor centers, and I haven't had a lot of luck finding it. I got, this one's kind of close, but that was a privately made sticker right there. So this one, this Bryce Canyon sticker kind of matches these guys here. So I don't know, this may be a new style that the park system's going to. I'm not really sure. So anyway, we're gonna put our Bryce Canyon right there next to the Capitol Reef.
Do I need to peel it? Oh, look at that.
Nope.
You nailed it really quickly.
These are pretty easy to get off right here. All right, let me get over here so I can get squared up on it.
I didn't have my phone ready this time.
That's all right. I'll point at it.
Okay.
And you can get a picture pointing at it. All right, there we go. Bryce Canyon National Park. Very
That's
cool.
exciting.
Yeah, got it.
Nailed it.
Grand staircase. These are for Abby to use inside.
Thank you. They'll go on the fridge.
And I think I'm gonna. All right, you're gonna have to come over here because I'm gonna get up in here. I'm gonna put it right here. Did I block you anyway?
You did.
Sorry. Grand staircase, Escalante National Monument.
I'm glad we added that to our trip.
Oh yeah, that was one of those places that we did not even think about until the last minute. We were like, check out, there's Escalante. Why don't we go there?
Like the day before.
Yeah. Exactly. All right.
We'll bring you back when he's...
I think I'm gonna put Bryce Canyon right there above that.
Yep.
And just keep filling this little area up right here.
You're gonna need to get the ladder out. But
Pretty soon, that's why we got the ladder there. Last one, we got another grand staircase sticker. I think I'm gonna go right above the Utah sticker here.
Ooh. We get way too excited about stickers, don't we?
I don't care. You got to enjoy something in life, right?
Agreed.
Enjoy
This is a
stickers.
super fun thing to collect.
This is a cheap hobby right here.
Yes, it
you
is.
know that?
Yes, it is.
These stickers are like a couple dollars a piece. And it's
Agreed.
just a great way to remember all the places that we go. And I'm telling you, I see a lot of people. There's a lot of folks on the interstate. I'll notice they're going to get ready to go by us, and all of a sudden they slow down and they're hovering right here because you can see both of them. They're like over there looking. They're trying to see if we've been somewhere that they've been.
Yeah.
And then
Man, that map is really filling in too.
Oh yeah.
It looks so great.
Yep. So unfortunately, we don't have any more new states to add for this trip right here. But we want to do. I've been talking to Abby about this. I really want to do another Southwest trip to this area. It'll do this area right in here, mostly New Mexico, Arizona, but also Texas.
And maybe that because of me.
So Abby wants to get in Nevada if we do that. So I would like to make a big loop in this general section right here. There's a lot of great things to see.
Yeah.
And so that's...
And we might even add this, but we want to kind of save this, I think. And
my thoughts on that is that I want to save this. I want to save California to do a West Coast trip. California, Oregon, Washington.
Agreed.
Is my thoughts.
That'll be a long trip.
So what I'm looking at here, this is just ideas. This being one trip, this being one trip, this right here, one trip. We're going to have to somehow get in North Dakota.
Which we will be back.
But I think that this would be a great region for the Michigan, Wisconsin, and just do this region right here.
And he really wants to go back to Iowa because he loved it. So, but
I
we
loved
didn't stay
Iowa.
there.
I thought it was great. So we have to go camping in Iowa. When we do this, we're going to go stay in Iowa. Okay. Okay. And then we have this New England, the Northeast section.
And that's going to be one trip.
This could be one trip. It'd be easy to get a lot of those states in one trip there.
And then we might get this one.
This might be a standalone trip, South Carolina.
I think we should add it this year to our next trip coming.
There's a national park there. I forget what it's called. It's the one that kind of looks like a swamp, but we could go there and do our national park there, stay there. And that could just be, just one trip right there.
Yeah.
So trip here, trip here, trip here, trip there, North Dakota, we're just gonna have to figure that one out.
We'll be back because I'll have to go back to Minnesota anyway. So,
Yeah.
and then I'm always back in Missouri. Easy.
But anyway, I'm loving my
What about this one?
sticker collection.
Ding.
Well, that's gonna be a separate trip too, I think.
Yes.
You know, we can definitely drive there because you go up through here, but I think Alaska is just gonna have to be.
Plus, we would have to do that in the summer.
I just think it would be too long of a trip for us to get all of the West Coast and go up to Alaska and then come back.
Agreed.
Yep.
Let's fly to Alaska and take a cruise.
That's a good idea.
Does that count?
It's a good idea.
If
I like
we
it.
stay the night there, does
There's
it
some
count?
beautiful cruises there. All right.
And Hawaii.
Well, that's it for our stickers. We're gonna have some more probably. Once we get to Moab, we might add a couple more.
Yes.
There. Yep.
I'm excited about Moab.
Oh, I am too. All right, I'm gonna go back to some editing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this fun little video.
I'm gonna do some artwork, I think.
All right.
Okay.